Hello, I am Marcus, and welcome to Marcus Talks. Today I'll be talking about Metroid Dread, published by Nintendo and developed by Mercury Steam for the Nintendo Switch. Let's start with the story. Set just after the events of the last game, Metroid Fusion, a distress call and video are received from planet ZDR, sure to be the name of the next infomercial drug. Ask your doctor if ZDR is right for you. Side effects may include burning, itching, sneezing, morphing into a ball, invisibility, magnetism, and possibly death. The video shows an X-parasite thought to be extinct. The Galactic Federation sends 7 ME, extraplanetary multiform mobile identifiers to search the planet. Contact is lost soon after. With no other options left, they send Samus Aran, the galaxy's most capable bounty hunter, and the only person immune to the X. Her mission, recover the Emmy and find evidence of the X-parasite. Now for design of the game. This game's graphics are very good in my opinion, some of the best I've seen on the Switch. Lighting effects are very good and truly show how dark the environment is. Some textures do look like they could use some more work up close, but this is a minor issue and not a very big deal. The new power suit Samus wears looks sleek and cool. The enemy design is really interesting and strange. Bosses are each unique in their own way. There is a very large emphasis on action in this game. The melee counter is great. Samus has never controlled better. Wall jumping is easier now. Movement is very fluid, but not in fluids. The game's difficulty can spike and kick your butt very quickly, both on normal and hard mode. The game messes with you and knocks you down just to lift you up with a new upgrade, almost all of which feel great. Some have hidden uses and aren't taught to you directly, oddly enough. For gameplay, this game is a joy to play. You can feel how powerful you become over time. Puzzles and challenges are pretty good overall, with some exceptions. Occasionally they can be obtuse and don't telegraph what you need to do very well. This is quickly fixed with the pulse radar, which is very helpful for more casual players. Invisible checkpoints are very generous for boss fights and quick deaths. The melee counter is very fun to use. Has been very fine-tuned, but it has a very big window of opportunity and feels like I should have missed several times. For replayability of this game, my first playthrough on normal mode I beat in 5 hours and 100% completed it in 8. This game was made to be played over and over and over again, to be mastered, to be perfected. Sequence breaks have been found already, some of which were intended by the developers. Many abilities are meant to speed you up through the game. They very purposefully did speedrunning design philosophies here. Notes for parents. This game has scary imagery throughout, depending on what your child is afraid of. This makes sense, seeing that this series is based on the movie Alien. You can see this in enemy design and sometimes naming, such as the boss named Ridley. I would not recommend this game for young children. Depending on what your child is scared of, I would probably say 10 and over, possibly even older. The game is rated T for teen, 13 and up. So, in conclusion, after almost 20 years, it is great to see Samus Aran back in full force. I hope to see more from Mercury Steam in the future. I give Metroid Dread a 9 out of 10.